Yo, what's the deal? It's Javi back at it again with another stream. Hope y'all having a blessed day. Man, we got a lot to talk about here. We starting with wrestling on the back. Because I woke up this morning and I knew I was gonna get this news. And I don't even gotta tell y'all. I'll let y'all see for yourself real quick. Y'all see it. Man. God fucking damn. Shit. Yup. WWE has backed theyself in the corner. Vince McMahon is back as the chairman and CEO of the WWE. This is out of hand. I also heard that the WWE board of directors and the board members, the council members as well, they are going to have a private emergency meeting in regards to his return as the chairman. And it says a new feeling effectively, immediately. Vince puts himself, Michelle Wilson, George Burroughs, I guess this is some board members and the independent directors, back on top, along with Stephanie McMahon, Nick Khan, and Paul Levesque, which we know is Triple H, as you guys know him as. I have mixed reactions about this, man. I'm not about to rage on here, though, like some other people is doing. But I'm also not going to say I was down on this. What's good, Mystical Roots? I was not down with this, but deep down I knew this was coming. Especially with the details that was coming out yesterday. If y'all saw my stream, if y'all was on it. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to put the stream up today or yesterday. I did a stream last night making predictions. Yesterday morning, making predictions on the NBA and what was going on with WWE and stuff like that, as well as the Jake Paul situation. I was covering that as well. Vince McMahon is back. Worst fears has come true. He's back. Now, what does this mean for the head of the creative, which is Triple H? What does this mean for the head of the creative? What does this mean for Nick Khan? What does this mean for all the talent that Vince McMahon released who just came back? You know, Bray Wyatt, Karrion Kross, Damage Control, lots more. We got a lot of names that I probably forgot to a certain extent, but Karrion Kross and Bray Wyatt are the most notable members to this. And yeah, man, this is crazy. What does this mean for them? Are they gonna have a job? They're gonna have be re-released? James at work at the minute. This is Mystical Roots. Yeah, no problem, Mystical Roots. I understand you're at home. At work. Yeah, much love, bro. Don't worry about it. I got you. This is a strictly non-disrespectful free zone. You are free to come in as you please to show love, and you are free to, live out as and handle your business. That's all good. Anyway, back to it. What does this mean for the direction of WWE moving forward? I have no idea. I had plans to, talk about the Royal Rumble, my predictions of who I want to win the Royal Rumble, and, it's WrestleMania season. We are like 3 to 4 months away from WrestleMania. It is around the corner. The Royal Rumble is less than 2 weeks away. And I'm still going to make my predictions and cover it, Vince McMahon said in a news press that he, is not gonna touch anything going on with the direction of WWE management. But this is Vince McMahon. To me, I know he's lying, and I know that he's probably gonna want to stack himself up to the top. A lot of talent will most likely get fucked over because of this situation. Most notably Bray Wyatt was a big number, a big name. Was a talent who got messed over a lot of times with a lot of his creations. That was over, such as the Eater of the Words, the Fiend, etc. Karrion Kross also got messed over. He was among those who got released. They put him on Raw and they basically nerfed him. This is just, and these are wrestlers that have been doing great work ever since they came back under Triple H's new regime. I have no idea how this is going to play out. WWE is in a tough predicament. And we got big problems. That's all I gotta say for that right now. And it's over. He's back. Worst fears came true. This is pretty crazy. I knew this was gonna happen, especially with the details that came out yesterday regarding of Vince McMahon and what he's gonna do. Supposedly he's saying he's coming back for television reasons. He wants to sell the company. Obviously, he doesn't want to do that. He wants to be back on top, and a lot of talent is going to get fucked over, I think. I hope that's not the case, but most likely, because we have seen in the past with Vince McMahon and what he has done was worked. At first, I respect Vince McMahon and what he was able to do for the company. I definitely respect him for his accomplishments. His accomplishments. And damn, fucking stress. Yeah, man. This is crazy, bro. Like I said, I respect what he did for the business, man, and his accomplishments and everything that he brought to the table. But this is, damn. This is tough, bro. It's tough, man. WWE is truly fucked at this point, bro. Like I said, I hope I'm wrong. I hope Triple H remains as head of creative. That's the only hope that they got right now, is that Triple H stays as head of creative, because he's been doing a phenomenal job right now. But other than that, man, business is going down. We got to see what happens when the news come out after his emergency board meeting that is, I guess, ongoing right now at Stanford, over there at Stanford and WWE headquarters in Connecticut. We got to see how SmackDown is going to be looking tonight as well. It's Friday. SmackDown come on tonight. We got to see what will go on. And I will cover over the course of the upcoming weeks in regards to the Vince McMahon situation. And that's what I think about that. If you saw my stream yesterday, then you would probably know that. Sorry, I'm putting my charger on. You probably know that I covered the Jake Paul situation as well. What's going on with him. And I covered that Jake Paul signed a multi-time deal with MMA, and I think it was the PFL or something like that. Let's search it up, shall we? The Let's search it up. Jake Paul. Motherfucker, what's up with this damn laptop, fam? Oh, there you go. Okay, we got Jake Paul here on the screen. And he's taking shots at Tommy Fury. Man, they need to get in the ring, fam. It says Jake Paul is signing with PFL. That's what came out yesterday. This man still taking shots at Tommy Fury. Man, you motherfuckers need to get in the ring already. But fortunately, that look like them days is done because he about to do MMA now. But Jake Paul is moving into martial arts and would do so with the Professional Fighters League. So I was right on how I said it yesterday. I said it like that. I assumed that was what they were calling this league. And we have it right there. It's a multi-year deal. And he's quote-unquote saying that he wants to prove himself in and out of the boxing ring. That is not the case. This man obviously is trying to do this for money. Reason like that. He thinks he's going to have it sweet. I don't think he's going to have it sweet, fam. Boxing is a different breed when it comes. MMA is a different breed. Boxing, you can box. Ain't no way you getting out of this one with MMA, bro. And he's trying to fight Nate Diaz on a 2-fight deal. A professional fighter and Nate Diaz. That's who he wants to go at first. And my God, Nate Diaz is a phenomenal fighter. You sure that you want to fight this man? Because Nate Diaz, if he goes along with this and fights Jake Paul gonna knock his ass out, to be honest. I mean, not Jake Paul. Nate Diaz is gonna knock his ass clean the fuck out with a KO. He can take him to the floor and do what he wants with him. Obviously, Diaz is gonna go for a knockout. He gonna go for headshots, all that other shit. He gonna have a field day with Jake Paul. I don't see Jake Paul beating Nate Diaz, bro. I don't see it. I haven't really seen Jake Paul fucking do other stuff than fight retired professional boxers and retired MMA fighters and celebrities in the ring. The boxing ring. That's the only thing I've really seen Jake Paul do. I ain't really see him actually prove himself against no affordable talent or anything like that. Okay, yeah, he's trying to fight Tommy Fury in the past, who was a professional boxer, but it went through. Well, maybe it will happen in the future, considering that he still wants to do boxing, but I don't know. All I'm going to say is I got Nate Diaz whooping Jake Paul out. And I can say that with a straight face, and I could put money on it. I could swear on everything. Bruh, I don't want to swear on anything, but I'm very confident that Nate Diaz will beat Jake Paul if this fight does happen. Simple as that. I don't need to smirk. I don't need to laugh. I don't need to do any of this happy go to bullshit. Nate Diaz is gonna knock him out. I look at the camera and say Nate Diaz is gonna knock his ass out. A professional fighter. We don't gotta go into his accolades and none of that shit. Fuck Jake Paul has done. Diaz gonna have a field day with him. Fight. I'm not expecting that fight to last long. Let's get into basketball. Shout out to Damar Hamlin, by the way. Damar Hamlin is breathing on his own and he has woken up. That's very good, and I'm seeing that, and I hope he can have a successful recovery and resume his NFL career. Shit, man. I will say my predictions about today's game, but I will also cover what happened last night as well. I was not expecting the Clippers to fucking... I was expecting the Clippers to have a lot more fight against the Nuggets last night. Obviously, that was not the case. The Nuggets went to work on the Clippers last night. They did a good job locking down Kawhi and Paul George. They did a hell of a job. The Grizzlies beat the Magic. Morant did good as usual. The Celtics definitely impressed me beating Dallas. Green Goddess, how are you doing? I hope you're having a great day. Thanks for tapping in on the road to 10K. Hopefully I could get 10K within the next couple of months. The Celtics did phenomenal. The defense did a very, very great job. And regardless of what they were doing against Dallas, that was pretty good. I knew the Jazz was going to win this game against the Rockets. Let's watch some of these games, shall we? First, let's get to the Clippers, bro. This is, wow. The Clippers, they was really getting fucked over by the Nuggets last night. That's crazy. Let's see this fucking game.
Hi, dropshippers. It's time to focus on what you do best. So go to wix.com/dropship.
This shit crazy.
Leonard with the turnover right there. Here comes Gordon. Jokic in stride.
Jokic already went to work.
Ball arena. Here comes Jokic, who finds the cutting Gordon. And they get an easy two. Slipping afternoon, or evening rather, had 16 rebounds, 12 on the offensive glass. He was terrific against the Timberwolves, and then they lost.
The Nuggets was just having a goddamn field day. PG, that's one of his misses right there. Struggling. Morris did as best as he can. Dab Queen, how are you doing? Look at this shit, man. How the fuck? Dab Queen, how are you doing? I haven't seen you in a minute. It's been a long, long time. How are you doing, Dab Queen? I gotta call you or talk to you one of these days, cause it's been a while since I've talked to you. We've been busy. I figured. See, the Nuggets was just running Gold Kings. I know you love your Sacramento Kings. The Nuggets was just having a field day with this team. This is just some of the highlights from last night. Look at this shit, man. You saw the game? And that's what's up. Fucking having a field day with this damn Nuggets team. I mean, the Nuggets was having a field day with the Clippers. Let's look at the damn stats. Fucking Kawhi Leonard is getting clamped up too, I see. Well, he played 18 minutes, but went 2 for 7, 0 for 2. But I've seen him did good in more than less minutes as well, though. What's the excuse for Paul George, though? Paul George is healthy. Paul, well, I guess we'll give Kawhi his excuse because he came back from ACL injury. George, what's your excuse, buddy? This guy went 1 for 5 from 3-point range, 3 points, 1 for 9 for field goal range. Dab Queen, much love. The hell is your excuse, man? he on the injury report for the Timberwolves game. What the fuck? Hamstring. I ain't gonna lie. I might have to take my words back with some of that because he did have hamstring problems at the beginning of the season. But my guy, you've been healthy the past 30 games or so. And you've been playing at an elite level too. You just had 45 the other day and you did pretty good against the Heat. What's the excuse with the Nuggets, my man? But like I said, it's just a game, you know what I'm saying? Best players have bad games. I ain't gonna act like I never had a bad game before. So I gotta be biased to a certain extent as well. But Kawhi, I ain't gonna let off. Paul George, I don't know if I should let him off the hook or just say, I mean, damn, it was a bad game all around. Kawhi, though, man, I guess we can let him off the hook, but this man has a history of resting games even without injuries, bro. Yeah, he shows up in the playoffs, but he's got to be healthy all season long, man. That plays a role with what you do in the playoffs, though. We seen with James Harden showing up to camp and out of shape. He injured himself in the playoffs, and he wasn't the same player that he was in the playoffs as well. I'm going to have to watch some of this again after the stream. You know, I did see it last night. Rewatched it, analyze this more because I want to be biased as well. I don't want to be shitting on. Maybe it's because I really wanted the fucking Clippers to win last night. I ain't even gonna lie. I was rooting for the Clippers last night. I'll be honest with that. But damn. Shit, ESPN don't let them niggas off the hook, though. Them niggas be bashing the fuck out of them. I mean, I guess we could watch the Boston game. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't see the Boston game last night. I watched the highlights, but I didn't see the Boston game. Now, I did watch the highlights, the full game highlights after. Boston did pretty good. I see Tatum went to work as well. Tatum is definitely a fucking MVP candidate. And he could very well be one of those players who could potentially be in the top 3, let alone win that motherfucker this year. Well, Tatum, I gotta give him his props. He's been playing at an elite level the last few seasons. He's athletic, he's agile, he's quick. He can shoot the mid-range, he can shoot the 3. He's a very versatile defender. Tatum is definitely doing pretty good. Same with Jaylen Brown as well. The Celtics defense was definitely the key to helping them win games as well. The Celtics has been doing pretty good on the defensive end. I see Kemba Walker got waived from Dallas. Ooh, damn. Hopefully a team could pick this man up and do pretty good. DeMarcus Cousins is scheduled for a workout with the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm expecting this brother to be picked up as well within the next few weeks or so. You know, a lot of teams could use DeMarcus Cousins, especially on the rebound end. He's still very capable of grabbing rebounds and putting up producing numbers. Same for Dwight Howard. They both should be in the lead. DeMarcus Cousins is definitely going to be on a contending team in the next couple of weeks. Shit, he could very well be on the Lakers. You know, he can be on return to Golden State. Who knows? You know, he could well be on the Nets roster and be that big body for them. So he's still a very good defender and a very good shot blocker. You know, he's obviously not the superstar that he was, you know, prior to his Achilles tear in 2018. And, you know, obviously the ACL injury that he had messed him over as well when he returned. But, He's still a very good defender, and he's very capable of being a very great shot blocker still as well. I'm expecting him to bring the heat on defense when it comes to DeMarcus Cousins. He's still a very great defender in my eyes. The past 2 seasons, the offense haven't been there. But the past couple of seasons, I've seen him play amazing very good defense. Hell, I would even say amazing for someone who has dealt with injuries like that. There's people that can still use his defensive powers. Let's get into, I guess we can watch last night's game between Boston. The Clippers, I saw the game last night, but I don't know, whoever's in here, if y'all saw the game last night, let me know. If y'all not, I can most likely replay it for y'all and show y'all what happened. The Dallas game, let's just watch it. Fuck it. Fuck is these weird ass commercials, bro, and ads, bro. Let's go. Marcus Smart did pretty good, I heard. And look at the defensive powers. Obviously, Luka scored there, but I ain't gonna lie, Spencer Dinwiddie has definitely impressed me for Dallas. I will give him that. Tatum.
You mentioned the 3 rotation pieces that are out for the Mavericks. Is this sustainable? Is Doncic right on cue? As we make our way to the end of the first quarter. Doncic down on the block, working on Hauser. They identify the targets immediately.
Like I said, some of these games, like last stream, when I did my stream, some of them games I did watch on here with you guys because I saw the highlights, but I didn't really see the full game. So some of the games that I don't watch, or some of the games I didn't watch last night, I'll be replaying it in the near future for you guys on these streams, so you guys can see it. That's crazy. He got released right after this fucking game. So yeah, some of these games I will be watching on it, but some games that I have watched, or some games that you guys have most likely watched, like the Clippers and the Nuggets game, I will just talk about it and not watch it on here. Unless you guys haven't watched it or I haven't watched it, or whatever the case may be, watching on here. So this game we can rewatch real quick. Shout out to House of Highlights, by the way. This is the recording of the game. If this is the NBA, I don't want to get copyrighted, so I'm just going to say I don't own rights to this footage. Little rebound.
Yeah, it's the same with every night. I mean, it's really, there's not a second guy. It's Doncic and then by committee. Wood return, and that's good. He drew the foul. Horford holds his ground against Wood. Oh, Tatum, a little flicker. And Tatum with the left hand. And as you said, 11 rebounds also, plus has had some great defensive possessions. Dinwiddie gets the extra pass. That's what Dallas needed most. Good ball movement. And then late tried to find somebody. Up top for Wood to catch the finish. And they don't have a weak defender in their rotation. So nobody's just going to be able to play somebody off the floor in the playoffs. Texas Rangers with some exciting stuff in the offseason, so it's a good sports area here.
Marcus Smart got a very.
Smart who knocks down a three.
He's improving offensively. That's what's up.
Saturday, then they're home next week. Here's Brogdon for three. He's got it. His stroke looks a lot better tonight.
As I've said before, time again, all my reactions are live. I do not post or fake or add none of my reactions. Just coming straight from the source. Like I said, the stuttering and all that other stuff that I do on here, you know, that's going to go away through time as I get more and more comfortable with this consistency. And I'm starting to improve a bit with my verbal on here, not getting nervous as I used to. So all you can do, take it one day at a time. Now, like I said, I'm going to say it again. All my reactions is live. I do not add or fake none of my reactions. It's strictly live and straight from the source. Good pull-up by Tatum. That mid-range game is looking sweet.
Another truth is that a 4-on-4 game a couple of days ago with Joe Mazzulla cost him a couple of games, guys. And I have yet to find an instance of Stan Van Gundy missing a game due to a pickup game injury. Have you heard of such a thing? Well, we weren't there, Jared, but I heard. Here is Tim Hardaway. Oh, denied by Tatum. There's Powell.
That nigga's my Tatum. Damn. Fucking weak right there.
Remember we recently, when the coach's office was on the
Look at Tatum, man.
It's Tatum. It's a three. The pack. Here's Hardy. Gives it up. Hardaway. Just play hard. Boston's never going to see. The reason why they make a deal like that is note that we are now 5
Good ball movement.
today. Trump care about that, but more importantly, it reduces the roster count. So this might be setting up the next deal for Brad Stevens. NBA Finals appearance last year and hopes of a championship run this year as Dwight Powell. Boston has been the best team in the NBA most of the season, minus this little 12-game stretch that haven't been at their best as Brown scores on the jumper. A chance at a triple-double.
Good job, by Brown.
Hardy.
Look at Jalen Hardy. Harden's going to get some more minutes, too, after Kemba Walker's departure.
It served Hardy well, and he's making the most of his minutes here tonight. As Hardy with a sidestep goes to the basket. Valuable time for a lot of these players. Here's Hardaway down for three. Dallas is awake. Doncic has not played a second here in this fourth quarter. Jason Kidd started riding with the bench. He's giving him some life. And count it. And one. The back, behind the back. Tatum running the break. Tatum leaves it up. Brown. Oh, the two stars connecting for the Celtics. Don't forget, second of our doubleheader tonight, Clippers in Denver. Good matchup in the West. As Brown sticks a three. Dallas going with Hardy, McKinley Wright. JaVale McGee gets some minutes tonight. A.J. Lawson and Theo Pinson as JaVale McGee. Been a disappointing year for him. Conference 5 teams within 2.5 games of each other. And don't count out the Miami Heat, who we'll see. It's going to take us to the finish line. The Mavericks suffer their first.
What's the easiest way to make money online in 2023?
And it's the end of the game.
Dropshipping, trading, affiliate marketing.
Well done by
Amazon FBA.
Boston. Dallas will probably get their win back. You know what I'm saying? These are teams that are very good. As the playoffs roll around, they should be in pretty good shape. Let's get to my predictions for today's upcoming games. Let me just get that out there. We got the Bulls and the 76ers. As we know, the 76ers are playing very healthy. They've won a couple of games. Harden's been doing phenomenal work with the ball. I'm expecting him to get at least 13 to fucking 15 assists this game. The Bulls, who's a contending playoff team, I'm expecting them to do some good work here. One of these teams will probably win by a big margin, or it might be a close. You know what? Let me not say that. It definitely could probably be a close game unless Philly is playing on a monster tear from the get-go with Embiid, who is definitely most likely going to be a top 3 contention for MVP once again for the 3rd straight season. We got to give Embiid this damn fucking MVP award. He's getting the Kobe treatment right now, bruh. Tyrese Maxey definitely gonna have a good game. The Bulls, we know what they gonna do with Drummond, LaVine, DeRozan, and Lonzo Ball has been recovering pretty great too. If the Bulls can get the damn Lonzo Ball back from his meniscus tear, yo, they could very well make it big this year, because that's what they were missing, last season when he went down. That was definitely what they were missing, bro. Lonzo's playmaking, his defensive powers, and his shooting. And could have very well used that to beat some of the teams that they were facing in the playoffs. Nevertheless, let's go with that. We got the Nets and the Pelicans. Hey, y'all know what I'm going for. I'm a Nets fan. Gotta go with the Nets on this one, fam. There should be no way in hell without Zion or Ingram. They got C.J. McCollum, yeah, but there should be no way in hell without those 2 all-stars, those superstar caliber players that I just mentioned, with the exception of C.J. McCollum, because he's been playing very phenomenal. Gotta be biased on that one to give credit when credit is due. McCollum's been playing phenomenal as well. But without any of their other stars, man, the Nets should go by this team and get their win back and beat the New Orleans Pelicans. Simple as that. No question, I'm a Nets fan. Y'all know what I'm going with on this. Trailblazers and Pacers, I ain't gonna lie, the Trailblazers I probably got for this team. Indiana, not really, to be honest. Indiana is they're a good team, but, they're in the rebuilding processes and stuff like that. Unless they make it to the play-in, good for them. Trailblazers to get that win. The Knicks and the Raptors, it could be either the Knicks or the Raptors. Probably win this. The Raptors, if they could get hot, they can probably win that. But the Knicks could probably win that if they get hot as well. Hornets and the Bucks, I'm a LaMelo fan, and I'm also a Giannis fan when it comes to those 2 teams. Good luck to them. Like I said, I got the Nets winning this game. Probably won't pay attention to the Wizards or the Thunder's game. It could be either or. I'll choose the Bucks for the Hornets game as well, though. But y'all know what I'm going with when it comes to the damn Nets. I want to, you're not going to win every game, but fuck it, shit. We need to beat teams that ain't really got their star players like that, man. Now, if they had their star players, I still would have went with the Nets, but I would have been like, okay, this might be a challenge. But they got a C.J. McCollum on the Pelicans right now. Everybody else is hurt. I got the Brooklyn Nets for this one. Simple as that. And that is my predictions. I will come back to y'all later on after these games is over and talk about it. I will cover more on this Vince McMahon situation because this shit is, out of hand. We got to see what's going to go on with SmackDown tonight. Now that Vince is at charge, I'm not expecting too much to happen. Most likely we'll cover the Bray Wyatt situation because obviously we're going to have that. But, man, if things I wouldn't be surprised if shit goes down with SmackDown tonight, or shit get changed. But so far, they've said Triple H's been keeping its role, so I'm hoping. But I will check back with y'all later. This is your boy NY Hobby, and I'm out, y'all. Peace. I will see y'all back sometime later. Y'all let me know what y'all want in the comment section below. Alright, signing out.